I am your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. Wow, it's on a very sad note. Very sad note. Help us to build a nation where no man is oppressed. God has been trying to help us to build a nation where no man is poor, where no man is oppressed, where no man is discriminated against, where our people feel secure. Despite everything, we have always truncated the move of God in trying to help us build a nation. And you can't blame God. Two tragic events happened, plus a third one that, thank God, did not lead to tragedy. A 76-year-old retired major, Joe Ajayi, from Odo Okpe in Kaba Bonu local government area of Kogi State, was kidnapped from his house, his retirement home in his community. The family members contributed 10 million to pay to the abductors. They refused this man from getting medication from his relatives, that they must pay more if they were to get medications to him. And after the relatives have paid 10 million, they went and dumped his lifeless body somewhere. This man served this country, rose to the rank of a major, and then retired. And maybe 10 years into his retirement, he was abducted by dirty bandits in the north. This man served as chairman of CAN in the Kaba Bonu local government areas. This is a retired soldier, for crying out aloud, a major. Most likely the people who kidnapped him are northerners. James Dada Ogunyonda Okoloke in Yagba local government area, Anoba, was abducted in early May and is still in captivity. Very tragically, Lieutenant Commander M. Buba, who is one of the participants in the Jaji advanced school, the military school that they go to for advanced training, was attacked and stabbed with a local knife by somebody who emerged from the bush under the bridge. That bridge is called Zikayo Bridge, bus stop in Karo area. I don't know the place again. In Kaduna, was attacked. Somebody demanded for his phone. A lieutenant commander undergoing training. He was stabbed, and his phone was snatched. Thank God for the vigilante around. They pursued the person and lynched him. Now, 13 suspects have been arrested. The third thing is that the former chief of army staff of chief of defense staff, Buratai, his convoy was ambushed. I think he was coming from somewhere in Borno State, ambushed. And there was a gun duel. Thank God he survived, but some of the security personnel were injured. Now, who is safe in this country? Number one, a major, retired major. Number two, he is a Christian. He served the Christian Association of Nigeria. In retirement in Kogi State, he was abducted and he died like a chicken in the hands of a ragtag group of bandits. Many years back, when I was talking about this banditry and El Rufai was boiling that, talking all kinds of trash, I said that the northern elites are not condemning these bandits now because it is predominantly affecting Christians. 10 years back, this retired major would have thought that his uniform and his rank will protect him. This traditional ruler would have thought that being an Oba will protect him, will guarantee him security. This lieutenant commander, Puba, Lieutenant Commander Ikweche was a governor of, I think, the then Imo State. I don't know whether Temi Ejo was lieutenant commander when he was governor of Abia State. Look at this great potential wasted by a dirty person from the bush in the north, stabbed him to death. Buratai will have thought that his rank, his being a major general, will have protected him. No. Let me tell you this. There's another tragic death that took place. Jesutega Onokpasa, a strong advocate of for Tinubu, at one time he nearly had it rough with Rufai Oseni and came back to say that he's no longer in support of Buhari. He died recently, most probably of an illness or a disease state or an emergency that was treatable, avoidable. In the streets of the UK, I saw defibrillators. Defibrillators, if you have a sudden cardiac arrest, they will just bring it, connect it to you, boom, give you an electric shock, and stimulate your heart again. In the streets, in case of an emergency. My in-laws in Germany, the grandmother of my daughter-in-law, had a cardiovascular accident. There was a blood clot. A catheter was passed to the brain and the clot was removed. I remember the wife of my friend had an embolus. They passed something through the nose and removed the embolus. And the person survived. That woman is still alive. The grandmother to my son's wife is still alive. Hear this and hear this well. Your army uniform, your police uniform, your naval uniform, your Air Force uniform, your traditional title, your spiritual title, your money, your rank at retirement does not guarantee a future in this country. Security is the guarantee of a future. Safety is the prevention of harm. But when you have a country that is well structured and built, you have the two things together: safety and security. Today, you're not sure of tomorrow. Even me talking to you, you're not sure of tomorrow. You're not sure if you are taken to hospital, you will meet competent doctors, they will do the right things for you. I'm not sure of it. A billionaire attending a big Pentecostal church with a heavily anointed man of God went for liposuction. The electricity tripped off, public power supply, the generator could not come on, and the man died. The billionaire died on the operating table during COVID. You know who I'm talking about. His wealth could not guarantee his safety. So no matter how rich you are, even if you have paid for emergency evacuation by an aircraft, like in the time of Alex Ibru when he was shot and he was evacuated overseas, traffic, bad roads might prevent you from reaching the airport on time. Police roadblocks might prevent you from reaching the airport on time. I was traveling from, they took me from Glasgow to Edinburgh, and I saw somebody with his wife. They had a breakdown with their vehicle. I saw a police van park near them, waiting for AA, these rescue vans. They were protected by the police there. Assuming we have a system like that, that naval officer would have been protected. The terrorists, the bandits were making contact with the family of the retired major. They could not track them with all these rubbish registration we did, BVN, this, that, SIM card registration. They couldn't track them. A retired Major General, former director of NYSC, was abducted. They needed to contribute money to pay for a ransom for him to be released. Recently, the army went to thank Asari Dokubo Amanayabo of in Calabari for the role he played towards the release of abducted soldiers. What are we talking about? This is dysfunctionality exemplified. We need to rebuild this nation from scratch. Our security system, our healthcare facilities, our roads, our psychology, our economy, we need to build from scratch. All the things that you have pursued and assumed will keep you secure will fail you in this dispensation. That you are a northerner does not prevent you from the crisis, the insecurity in this country that is befalling every person, including Delta State, where I come from. What is it? Healthcare, bad roads, accidents, whatever. And the funny thing is that when we are in position to do the right things, we will keep defending the idiots, the stupid people, the tribesmen, and the bandits because it temporarily favors us. These security men that were abducted or the ones stabbed, if protesters had come on the road, on the streets, he would have been there to antagonize them. Are you EFCC, DSS, whatever, with this uniform, you are intoxicated. You want to arrest any person who is criticizing government. You are a judge. You want to jail those criticizing government. You want to give stupid injunctions. You want to carry Dele Farotimi from Lagos to Ekiti State and lock him up and put him in handcuffs. I sorry for you, according to my mother. I sorry for you. When my mother is warning you and you are not taking heed, she will say, I sorry for you, because she knows what is coming. I sorry for you. My wife also tells her children, I sorry for you. I pray that these families, God will strengthen them. I also pray that those of us who are alive, if we know the right thing to do to make this country work, let's do it while we are able to do it. Lend your voice to the voices of reasoning and reason in this country to make us join hands together to build a better nation. I feel very insecure. Not that somebody is coming to arrest me. If you arrest me, I might not even get a lawyer. I will allow you to detain me until I die in your hands, whether it will change your situation. If you arrest me now, I might just decide to do a kamikaze thing. I won't get a lawyer. I will die in your hands, whether it will change your situation. Our country is sick. Our country is dying. And we are defending rubbish as if it will not come near us. We are planning to prevent voices of reason from being elected into office. We missed it in 2023. Let's not miss it in 2027. If we have a functional nation, a secure nation, I, Dr. Apoki, do not need policemen to accompany me when I'm going to speak, going to preach. This country is dying. It's dying. We need to arise and do the right thing. This country is dying. This is not what I hoped for when I was growing up. No. It's painful. It's the best country, but we are killing it. I am Dr. Charles Apoki. I have a webinar coming up on the 20th of June on how to create multiple streams of income. I have properties for sale. I'll be in Europe in July. UK, France, Germany, Romania, Albania, Montenegro, Serbia, Kosovo, and several other countries. If you want to host us in the UK, in any of these countries, Italy, Spain, Germany, I mean real hosting. Don't send a message to +234 80 21 21 92 62. Let's discuss about how to improve our lives and improve our country. I am Dr. Charles Apoki. Red Omega gown, they pain me.